For having discussion with all the guys for you. I really feel like you really are like to do that for you. I'm recording for you, so right? Devoting your 40s and beyond. Yeah, I am Melissa Romero. I'm an empowerment coach, healer, and also a ceremonial. So I go to retreats all over the world, here in the U.S. as well. And also I work with women and help women empower themselves. And gender speaks on the boat that we're in. So I'm reading things called animals today. So we have Tara Ivy. Tara Ivy is a artist, IIN health coach, certified yoga instructor, and well-being facilitator. Using yoga and health methods and this rooted in self-care, Tara combines mind, body, and spirit practices to round and uplift clients and students. She strives to meet each student where they are on their path and offers a tool to create their own clinical path. This is our thank you. Alright, and right here we have the Chaitali on the side. Chaitali on the side is a business analyst. Oh, yes. We're going to switch. Chaitali is licensed for your skills and life experiences. Visionaries reflect in their success, struggling to make breakthroughs in life. Chaitali has been one tenant as a unique for clients where they identify their unique strengths and gifts for years to create their personal health plan. I agree. Alright, and Valerie Caraballo. Valerie Caraballo is an owner of Viva Care Solutions, a Concierge NP health service business that specializes in wellness, dehydration, aesthetics, and direct care to meet the needs of our busy clients. Valerie is a Pennsylvania native born and raised in Philadelphia. Valerie is highly regarded leaders, the practitioner, provider, and professional in her community. And look at you all. So my first question is Erica. My first question is, as an artist, a yoga teacher, a reader, I'm in 40. What is a common misconception about women in their 40s? Learning something new and continue doing activities that they love. What is not the constant fashion idea of people? So I thought it was a lot, and going into my 40s, I had this moment where I'm like, I need to be beautiful. So I need to put all these things that I was planning for aside. I'm not going to make art. I'm not going to be a yoga instructor. I just need to do my corporate job, be my mom, and be responsible with them. And that's covered. Don't even deal with that. So the shit that they hold that's something that really fit. What you need to have to stop together is glory. I'm going to fix it. Now I'm going to do it. That's just stupid. What there is. I'm in my free and saw all these things. I need to say, get it again. Regardless of that, so we're in on a hand. I always come and say this to my daughter because the only here. So we get with her, she can clean on this area. And then she knows it, nothing. I just keep going. So I dies. But it's a fun challenge, and it just keeps teaching me over and over to say yeah. And also roll on me to burrow. You think she's saying you have to try it with me. When you can revisit something to you know, literally. You always want to try something. You that you always wanted to learn something. I don't know what it is, but after that agent described, you go ahead and you have to decide. And I think that's what they can say that's true for me. Okay. You know, we never school is really we never school to start. I started in July last year. Oh my god, I love that. Alright, the next question is to Valerie. Valerie, as a med scholar, what are the top 3 most common services that women in their 40s ask for? And they're get to the Alright, and so I would just try to say women 40 of them are across all generations share many common, and sort of key factors, and that is the, confidence, we have wisdom of the older, and I was looking more at different research learning days than one of the research. I looked at Calderma surveying women of our age and how they feel about breast and of their bodies, found a big issue. They don't feel as young when they look at themselves in the mirror. So they feel young, but when they look at themselves, they're not seeing the same thing. So how many beautiful ladies feel that big sense of beauty and a big difference? So at Viva Care Solutions, my motto is to live well and age better. And so that's what we strive to accomplish. And our top 3 services are number 1, weight. So as we get older, those hormones start to come in, right? And so it just changes everything. Our fat distribution changes. It's so much harder for us to lose weight. It was easier before. We're doing the same diets, exercise, whatever, and we're not losing that weight. And my top seller right now is weight management. We're helping people in reaching their goals. So I do that with vitamins, very holistic. I am using the nucleotide of peptides to help you, and all different kinds of supports, nutrition. And it's something that I'm excited to say that we're helping a lot of women with this issue. Then the pandemic didn't help it, right? The second is our aesthetics. So women also perceive aging skin as one of the big, swords for them. They're seeing their face can't alter, and again, they're not using work to live. So my Botox services help with just 5 months of wrinkles after speed, gonna make them feel filter. A lip filler, helping to fill in, like different things that are changing in their face. It's all their videos for reduction. And lastly, on energy-based services like our rejuvenate with microneedling. That helps tighten the skin with microneedles, as well as stimulate our own collagen, which is amazing. So our collagen goes down and our vitamin goes down, and this type of service will help regenerate the collagen of yourself, so then you get a nice and neutral look. So just need to talk through that. Beautiful, amazing so much. I'm all about letting you see it. Right? I'm also about embracing my fine lines and wrinkles, but all about getting to be able to write. And I don't think there's anything vital way to do a little thing, fit here and there to get me be able to where you said say either of all that you stop worrying. All right, I want it. That's actually it. It's this way. It's like how do you know make sure it is all so free on and oh, okay. I never did that scene what's some of the other you be good what always have my I think I recall over 7 years old we do all of the as soon as they has them dogs I did the county sir. I can put it myself. You don't have to walk at the meeting. That's all that was have I got the fans there sorry something as things. I helped him that use them. And because we were going to this on when we say at the moment we're I didn't leave it at the way I was putting in the boat. So it's a point of ice looking in this side. She will ever carry of us were absolutely supposed to sounds like it's best the size of the shows and drawing the paper. And just that 8 years of how you are getting I people some but that month that we do like we couldn't do it yeah I'll be the best solution to me on this fire when he said fired on I should direct the right this and then to me and then ask him so in my article he they all say that then here's the correct release locked out as fun as I could this will come hard to see because we never call ourselves the same love to the every out from the world. And we say, no, I'm going to change. These will go for that absolutely. Not as well. Since I was the one that they do. And I think there's a good to them. What makes sense. And the crazy just to allow you to stop. So all the crazy. Okay, that's what we do. First of all, so you cut the treatment. You find with this and then believe you on things you there. And it should gets to that father and understands she'll break each other. Good, bad, or what. That is fearless feedback. God is ill. All right, this is the fall kind of, right? So, you know, what advice would you give your 30-year-old? I was 20, anything pretending to cut down a little. So, 30-year-old self, actually more of my 30s ago, because that's the ending. Could be when I buy so you love me. I mean, with every time I went in, and I didn't ask my husband and stuff, or do that, would measure all these times I asked. Well, I did the right to my top. Then it asked me, just say, I'm doing these. And then when that was the time that was I was here, and like, no, which is like hard for those up, once you control stuff. But these niggas say, I don't really, I don't care, and then they care about that. Don't be fucking, it's not my business. This is not, he's started. He just, so stop backing, just start just saying, and then that actually we faced the kind of, you know, was resentment on the Stephen accent, so I'm reading it was an extra. Doing something and all right. What is the best part of a hairy expert? So I got the lips. I give my students I don't know. It's pretty answers. It needs to be good. Just that it needs to take everything. Anybody else want to add? I would say freedom. I mean, at this point in my life, my kids are going to I have freedom. Is whatever I want. That's great. Yes. I only say that the light is already in this side, south, maybe. The thing is, I get for you, all this next thing. I don't care about what you think. And that was great. I'm so sorry. So, all right, do you guys have any questions? I think we're done. Feel free. I've danced the one lady, you know, go ahead. So I would say, I think the question is, what it likes a little bit. And back in my 30s, I was shocked, and I had a lot in here, but I didn't let it out. And so I just get out of your way, and I surrounded myself around people that I want to like high love ladies that like a nuns that you're sure you want yourself around these people. So then that way you voice and that's what I would give advice to my civics over the South. Because that is a T-Lac guy. And I feel like I it's been lots of years. It's okay, but it's what it is. So that's what I was somewhere that I have no thought about that. Yeah. Well, I can normally work just around like I think also like just like do some stations like this. So that and whatever it is that you inspire to believe in, so that way you can get comfortable with it and put yourself in kind of like I was telling my friend in the listen to your business organization, right? And I'm a nurse practitioner, no offense, nurse, think we are a nurse in that sort of background. Like this is new to me. So I have to now step out of my comfort zone and put myself in these situations to talk about my business struggle. So that way you can break it out of my ways and it keeps good for me.
You got it now.
Yeah, and there's much sense here, right? Like, as opposed to miserable, we're actually in state. He didn't wake up saying, very I did it. And there's that thing, something like it tells me every day with what to say. And the used to thing is, the life that will happen. Instead of office, then to take instances of mine. What's the frequent again, like in the city, and then ask them what my shop, oh, 100%, also the map on that. Much business and someone else, what these things, and it's best long that, and then the next week we know. This is very careful and Concierge NP good. And also honoring here, it's also always knowing that, because I seem very extroverted, but I have a capacity in my extrovertedness, and the way that I reach that, I go home, I work side, and I honor, and so I feel that in my body, I feel that I know that within myself, so and that's a year to get to that level where I can feel, okay, my capacity, now enough to go one. You know, and then to sit with myself Because I think everybody has a capacity. So honoring that you're an introvert it was a bad thing. It's a beautiful thing as well. The being is one of things, right? So I think that's really close. And it's just kind of that as an introvert, more willing to struggle. And I think I'm not community from. So I am helping not for a year. It's kind of exhausting. But I just started saying yes to different, and yes to some really different ways steps. And then, so they got up for me and say, yeah. And for me, I had one thing. Because my little friend, I don't talk to that's different. Yeah, so I what we help. And most people, so I know this really the word, they just practice that and learn that too.
I know, so it's really nice.
Here's what we keep, what we do, meaning, and then you cut on the so it was about like if you're 40, you could you know, this curious for anything every few or like 8 years or window that I'm already that is like, that is just that a week meeting where then we're doing was like, you know what, that long on, then I totally started to think about in the third. I learned how to this going which is not the third. Or I was trying to learn another one. You know, and to this, and this that's to change because it is so in the really good. And it's this and the only thing after that they every mind started at 38. Like I started to realize I was doing everything for everyone else, and I was exhausted and tired of it. And I worked my way till 40, and at 40 I was like, oh, I'm putting my space. I'm putting work, and I started at a job where I was like, this is the salary I want. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm good at what I do, and this is what I'm giving me. Take it or leave it. And that was like my worst moment where I owned my space. I was like, and I don't look up because I am good with what, and then you meet me. And so that's how I came into it. And I was like, and I started, and I feel like another big thing is me. Like I know that what I'm going for is my passion, it's my purpose, and so I have faith that however I show up, give it a fuck or not, however I show up, smart. So I always go into a space on what's my vision. So I go in there owning that, and I know that if it doesn't come to me, that it's not mine, and so I can move on. And then, you know, good faith is a big thing, and makes the English. They for me the talkers to mother. I wanted to matter. And I wanted to show them you can do things, you can take gas, you can breathe like yourself, you can stay home. And I didn't die. You know, I didn't wait. Everything that I found out nothing terrible will happen. You can do it, and the only way is gonna ever get out of that was dog getting blood in the hair on there, so why are they getting up? So see, it's the ones who kindly say, or nothing. I really cherish my organization as a Hispanic person, and I feel like my happens when I became part of them because I just needed that at that moment of my life. That was in my 30s, like I was 30, and I just found my voice in working and being around to give a light at this patient eye perfection. And then a big aha was when I wanted to do more, and I was filing my voice. And then I found the roadblock with my ex-cousin in crisis. And my aha moment was like, this is that working me this year, not easily, my clothes, and I decided what I wanted. And I think it was I was there, but I was decided. I to let that go because it was, I wanted more for when we meet than that in my living room. Let's see my questions. More questions? No, thanks. Everything I was saying that you know sounded really good. I am stepping into myself. You were talking about being stuck earlier. So what did you do? So what advice you give somebody who, you know, is on their journey, on their path, but like find in your head like they're getting stuck. Like, okay, like I'm finding my voice, I'm gonna share my story more, but like I'm in my head sometimes and I get, you know, but like how do I push as to fully step into who I'm becoming, you know, right now. So what advice do you use?
If you have actually decided
this is what I've lifting really really true because it's that and catching the things. And I know it seems like I know.
The free of a pump.
And you're always there. Always you have the others one. Why I always leave about like when you go in there trying to think hard, you decide I did it right and you get it right sometimes.
That's right.
I mean, and they can have all the sports and whatever they do. If they're going to sit down, I'm driving this car and I'm going to and this is the choice. Rather than have an actor with that to be taken, you got to write it. It's thicker. As you need to know me as a critical food on like at TV where there is magazine. And yeah, how do you think in this rant that is long? They don't need people to expense. They didn't get on the ad. So and then rocking as they bring hat to this. Oh my god, blah blah blah. Oh my gosh, blah blah blah. And you're keeping them tell them that identity. Because essentially you're looking out the surrender and you're looking so damn. And I that just was like and it's what's to say. And it could be in the new day. I'm not saying it's not like the word press when you can see it. But for most people that's culminating. If you're like, you know what, at 9 o'clock this morning, you're about to think you're going to talk to somebody, get down here, tell you, you know, we're having a conversation by the end of the day. We're starting to be wearing phone phones. Decide if you're in it, like, if it don't matter what, the other is right to what's scary. All right. But so that's where I have to like, I don't want anything like her. We're like, yeah.